We just watched the worst Barbie movies because we are sad little children and this is how we decided to spend every Saturday. Through legitimate math, we have narrowed down the top 5 most absolute garbage Barbie movies to decide which one would hold the title for the worst Barbie movies of all time. According to our calculations, the movies in the top 5, or bottom 5 depending on how you look at it because nobody can follow instructions, were Pink Shoes, Secret Door, Princess and the Pop Star, Fairy Secret, and coming in at the worst, Mariposa. After watching those, we compiled our completely professional, non-biased opinions together to determine if the math was really correct. Because if you for any reason haven't seen these movies, fair enough. It's not really in the top 100 of anyone's to-do list.
Hey y'all, Red here. The Barbie movie I had to review is Barbie and the Secret Door. It's the most recent entry on the bad Barbie movie list. However, just like every other Barbie movie, it looks like the budget was $5.
Have you seen her knees? Hold on. Why is there something floating in the terrain back there? What is that? What is that?
It's just the cameraman. I mean, this movie came out in the same year as Rio 2 and Big Hero 6, which are both much better animated movies. So in The Secret Door, Barbie, Princess Alexa, is a spoiled princess who is unhappy that she has duties to attend to. She runs off from her royal castle singing about how she doesn't get everything she wants. On her way, she receives a magic book from her grandma. This is Barbie movie stereotype number 1. All Barbie movies must have a magic mother or grandma to give Barbie a magic item. Eventually, Barbie stumbles upon a magic tree that is unlocked by the book. She ventures through the secret door and meets 2 fairies. Well, one is a mermaid, but her tail's gone. Apparently, Barbie is the princess destined to save the fairies from the evil 5-year-old monarch who's ruling over them. We'll get to her in a second. All the fairies and mermaids dance and sing about how the evil princess took their tails and wings and how they want them back again. Then the dumbest comment in the entire movie is made.
I'm sorry, it's this pure oxygen you land folks breathe, making me dizzy.
Fish have gills that filter oxygen out of the water? Anyways, Barbie and the gang hide from the 2 dumbass scouts sent out by the princess, and then go to the fairy mermaid hideout. There's a pretty funny scene showing one of the scouts as a vacuum cleaner. It's the only funny joke in the movie. After they go to the hideout, we learn more about the most annoying character in this movie, Princess Malusha. She's a big-headed Candyland knockoff that wants all the magic because she doesn't have any. To stop Princess Purplehair, whose voice actor has apparently been in every kid's show and movie in the last 20 years, Barbie and the sorority girls have to go find the Queen Magic Unicorn. However, the Queen Unicorn is absolutely useless, and everybody but Barbie gets captured by the evil princess. The only reason Barbie doesn't get captured is because she runs away like this. Barbie uses this new magic wand she has and sings the second reprise of the song about how she has magic. From now on, whenever I hear the notes C and A played together, I'm going to get the flashback like an angsty teen when they hear the first note to Welcome to the Black Parade. Barbie decides she's going to save her friends instead of leaving them all to die. Yes, she actually considers that, and runs off to the castle. Princess Malusha sucks all the magic out of the land and turns it into a Nightmare Before Christmas ripoff before Barbie walks in. The two have the lamest fight ever, and then Barbie has her token outfit transformation. This time though, Barbie doesn't just get a nice dress. She ages 30 years. She comes out of the transformation looking like a middle-aged soccer mom. She returns all the magic to the world, and the token British bad guy, who is the princess's servant, turns good. Everyone then sings the 3rd reprise of the magic song before Barbie returns home and takes on her responsibilities. Princess Malusha doesn't even face any consequences for nearly destroying a magic realm. Her parents come home, shower her with gifts, and make her clean up the mess in the palace, and that's it. Overall, the movie was pretty mediocre. It certainly wasn't the worst movie we watched, but it definitely wasn't the best either. There were a lot of unfunny jokes, and the music was pretty awful. The animation was subpar as well. The only good thing is Barbie grows a little bit as a person in the end. Just like every Barbie movie, there are no Asian characters, and the only people of color that exist are the gradient backup dancers. I should also mention that nearly all the models are exactly the same. Did you get injected with Botox, Granny? Because you look 20. Arguably the best part of the movie is when the 2 guys at the end hold hands and dance. Follow your hearts, my dudes. My final score is 5 out of 10. It's mediocre compared to everything else we watched.